As the only candidate in the Labour Party leadership election, Andy Burnham is all but officially the next Prime Minister of the UK. When Prime Minister, Andy could completely change Britain's relationship with Israel, announce a new seat of government outside of London, and begin one of the biggest renationalisation projects in modern history. But what actually happens on day one? Burnham has been floating a few ideas in the news for things he could do, and one of the most interesting ones is the number 10 of the North. This might sound completely symbolic, but it could be the most important thing Burnham does in his early tenure. He's already told us exactly what he wants to do here. It includes a Manchester-based nerve centre for the government, taking a bunch of cabinet officers' jobs and moving it up to Manchester. Think of it less of a gimmick and more as a permanent northern power base before anyone in Whitehall or anyone in the future can stop it. Its goal is to essentially, as what Burnham describes, oversee the biggest rebalancing of power the country has ever seen. It would be the nerve centre of a rewired Britain that finally pays equal and adequate attention to the North and other regions of the UK. Critics have questions. Is this purely symbolic, or will different offices of the government start fighting each other? Number 10 North versus number 10 South. One thing is clear. Burnham wants the North to have an office in government, and he won't let anyone forget about it. Now, if you thought that was a controversial decision, that has nothing on the topic of Gaza. This is easily the most controversial decision he'll face before he's even PM. Yet, this is one of the topics he's stuck his neck out furthest thus far. Even before being leader, he's posted a video apologising for how Labour has handled the Gaza issue under Starmer, saying the party didn't get it right and that it needs to do better. So, what happens on day one? Realistically, not much. Notably, Burnham has avoided using the term genocide and has talked about the rise in anti-Semitism, so he's far from being one-sided on the issue. Some people have speculated that perhaps he'll stop trade with illegal settlements in the West Bank, but does that go far enough? Does that really solve the issue that we're truly talking about in the region? Remains to be seen. Zooming back to domestic issues, Burnham has focused on something that captures many on the left's hearts: water and rail. This is where Burnham goes from making headlines to potentially busting out the bank. Renationalising rail would be the easy bit. Labour's already quietly nationalising franchises as their contracts expire. Burnham is expected to speed up that process and make more noise about it, and it's basically free politically. Water is a more complicated scenario. Unlike rail, water companies hold indefinite legal appointments. Nationalising them means compulsory purchase. And compulsory purchase at anything below market rate risks international arbitration. Much of England's water industry is foreign owned. We're talking about sovereign wealth funds, Canadian pension funds, Hong Kong conglomerates. The government's own estimate puts the compensation north of 100 billion. So don't expect Thames Water to suddenly have a Union Jack overnight. However, if Burnham truly goes ahead with his policy plan, something big could happen, just not on day one.